I'll tell you one thing, it's a hell of a lot easier to climb up these rocks than it is to climb down them. Wow, that's scary, climbing down from there. Well, back pretty much to where I was before I went back down to that valley and got stuck in the trees again. That's where I was trying to get to. I'm not going to get there today. Oh, you know, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I've often said that there's not a lot of trees out here. Trust me, there's a lot of trees. And the problem is they're short, they're squat, they're prickly, and you get down in those little valleys and they are just packed. Kind of hard to get through in a t-shirt and shorts. There's a little Baldy, center of the screen. It's time for lunch anyway. There's a little Baldy. I don't know that I'm getting closer to it. There's where I was. Or actually, on the other side, you see this hill here. On the other side of that hill, you can see that peak. I had to climb over that hill and down that, through the trees. It's not too thick there. The lake. Hey, and I see a trail right down there. I know I see a shitload of trees. Excuse me. I see a lot of trees between me and little Baldy. I don't really want to have to hike through. I see a trail down there. I'm going to go see that trail and see if it goes back to that lake there. One of the difficult things over the wind about this place is you can't see. I just climbed from the floor. It looked like I was hoping it would get me through this slot. And I get to this point right here. No. There's a creek way down there. There's a little Baldy. I can see this lake over there. If I can get to that lake, there's a walking path. There's a little dam there, and there's a trail. I know the trail by the lake and I can get to the lake. But I can't get there going this way. Alright, back the way I came. Alright, backtrack and went around a long way. And nice thing about this place, as I said, there's little Baldy. So at least I know where my destination is. That lake is, well geez, I thought it was just right there. I don't see it now. Hopefully it's just over that hill. That's the thing with this place. Man, it's just, you just go wherever you can get to. You know, I mean, it's all wide open, but there's a lot of sheer drops and really thick belts of trees, and that's where I came from. And I'm just gonna go right over this thing. It looks easy enough, although I see trees on the other side, but I think that lake is just right over there. If I can get to the lake, I know I can get back from there. And I'm getting hungry. Well, I found the lake, or at least there's the dam. I wish I'd started this video about 10 seconds earlier because a big goose just flew right over. So there's a little thing up there, path leading up there. So, man, but it's been again, you know, scrub and trees. I don't know where I ever got the impression that there's not a lot of trees out here. Here's the lake. I don't remember the name of this lake. Little cave thing over there. I don't know if there's any fish in here. Well, I would imagine there's fish in here. You can get to this thing from the road, but you'd have to go, I mean, the road's on up that ways, around the bend somewhere. But I've hiked here from the campground before, although it's been a couple of years. But, no, I'm wanting to get on back. Can't see little Baldy from here. It's on the other side of that hill. I'm getting hungry, and I've been gone, I don't know, what, 3 hours? I don't even know. And as I said, my truck is sitting there with the back windshield busted out, so And it's starting to get a bit warm out here, although thankfully there's a very nice breeze blowing. Yeah, it's easy enough to get to the lake to the back, because there's a little Baldy right there, and it doesn't look like... So here there's trees, which are kind of spaced out, but yeah, there's not trees. I originally said. I think it was... I can't remember where I was trying to get to, because the angle's all different now. I remember there was a peak there and a peak there. I think I was trying to get up there. I got about halfway up, but I just got stuck in the trees. And against a sure face, I couldn't get up. For now, yeah, I'm pretty much made. Easy hike neck to a little Baldy there, and then back down to the campground. So now this is the part that I'm more familiar with. You know, when you get to the Baldy, you can see there's trees, but you know, it's no problem with the trees. You can, I mean, it's all wide open. But yeah, there's parts where you get down way low there. Oh yeah, you just get socked in with trees where you can't even move. That's the sort of thing I'd rather do in the wintertime with a really thick pair of jeans, because I'm just wearing shorts. I don't know if you can see it, but got cuts on my legs and stuff, and nothing bad, but you know, not particularly fun trying to get through those trees, those prickly things, in t-shirt and shorts. Yeah, winter with some good thick jeans, that'd be the way to go. Well, I'm back. What's surprising is, heck, I was only gone 3 hours. Seemed like a lot more than that. I wasn't wearing my watch. So, I probably did about 6 or 7 miles. I think there was one point I said I'd done about 5. I probably hadn't done but 3 then. It seemed like a lot more than that. But I'll tell you, 3 hours, that was some pretty tough terrain there. But part of the reason I wanted to get back, no window. I didn't want to leave the truck sitting here all day with no window. Busted it out with a log accidentally. Had some logs for firewood in the back here. I got to go in a lot tomorrow and get it fixed. It's supposed to cost me $200. Now, well, you know. Anyway, it's about 12:30. I'm gonna have lunch. Fix me some. I'm gonna grill me up some ribs and rest a bit, and then I'm gonna drive on up to Mount Scott, which is a real nice drive. I don't know if you can see there in the middle of the screen. There's the moon. You know, and I just discovered today that this camera has a digital zoom. Sitting here, it's the night of the second day with my fire. Lots of wood available here. I'm concerned with my back windshield being broken about critters getting in my truck. There are raccoons here. Last night I accidentally left some trash in the back of here. When I got up in the morning, it was strewn all over the place. I had to pick it up. But there's a campsite over there that has a lot of, well, wood like this. So I picked up a bunch of 2x4s. God knows, hey, they were there. And kind of made a barricade in my back window. The whole idea is just to keep the raccoons from climbing around inside my truck. There's no food in there. I put all the food in my tent. Except for, I got my ice chest here with 4 big, huge rocks on it. I don't think that's going anywhere. But, yeah, the moon last night, I had sort of like a diamond, although it was a very narrow diamond. I had the Pleiades constellation at the top. I had the moon on the left, Venus on the right, and Venus was just right next to the moon. And then down at the bottom was Jupiter. So, nice little diamond shape there. Pleiades, Moon, Venus, and Jupiter. I thought it was, I mean, it was pretty damn cool. I couldn't get any video of it, and when it gets that black, it's not going to show up. Right now, I'm the only person. There's other people here at this campground, but it's a huge campground. I'm the only person in this loop. There's 20 campsites or so in this loop, and no one else is here. You saw me go up in Mount Scott. Since then, I've just been coming back here and just relaxing. I've got kind of tired today. But thought I'd touch base with you. I'll get up early in the morning. I'll probably get up around 6. About 8:30, I got to go up to a spot where I actually get phone reception and wait for this guy to call me, tell me he's got my back windshield in, and then I'll drive on the lot and get that done. That's probably going to take 5 or 6 hours, but hey, that's just the way it is. So, the weather's beautiful. At least, I'm glad with my truck being like that, there's no chance of rain, at least no particular chance of rain. Otherwise, I'd have problems because I don't have a tarp or anything except for the tarp on my tent. And I think if it rained, I'd probably want it on my tent. Anyway, we'll see about tomorrow. I'll talk to you later.